Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oakes, and that's the kicker, Tyler Loop, set to get this started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down, Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's complete to Moore on the right side. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The coverage right there, and it dropped away, incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Pass complete. Luther Burden. He's to the 15. And he will score. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. First and 10 at the 48.
Design run here with Jackson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. There he goes again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, middle. You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Middle. Ready, shot. Hey, Ozzy, to the line. Ready, shot.
Here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 32 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Forced to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this to about the 28. Malachi starts there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, they couldn't start the game with 2 straight scoring drives. Much better job by the defense after some struggles on the opening drive. Coming out, forcing a stop, and now let's see if their offense can go out and even this up.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
He'll run again. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
He'll take off again. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
The tackle made by
Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
The tackle made
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. He takes off. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's the fullback, Ricard, and he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. On the run to the right. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
4.
Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
good for Baltimore.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now here's 2nd and goal.
180. 180.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bears 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll blow his way forward for a couple. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. He's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, middle. 180.
Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short for first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and short, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the job